Ad Hutchinson, tonight you're finally going to get what you want so badly. You're going to get the chance to go toe-to-toe with the star of the show. See, I appreciate that you want to make a name for yourself, but you ain't going to make a name off of my reputation and use me as a stepping stone. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to take a page out of Meghan Markle's book, and I'm going to bring the black and the blue to England when I leave you black and blue here tonight. May God save the Queen, and may God have mercy on your soul.
You want to know something? I'm angry. And you know why I'm angry? It's pretty simple. Last show in Brockville, you see what Jeremy Prophet did? He low-blowed me to get the W because he knew that he couldn't beat me fair and square. So tonight, Great Note Wrestling in Pembroke, I requested a one-on-one match. The British Brawler versus Jeremy Prophet. So Jeremy Prophet, I have one thing to say to you tonight. Get ready for the anarchy to be unleashed.
And we are here at GNW Pembroke. These two have a score to settle. It's Jeremy Prophet versus the British Brawler, Ad Hutchinson. I'm Zach McGibbon on the call. And this is going to be a fun matchup here. Jeremy Prophet, a two-time Canadian champion. Oh. As you heard the British Brawler mention earlier, last time these two faced off against each other, Prophet was able to come out with the victory after a low blow. There's the collar and elbow tie-up. And the British Brawler requested a one-on-one match to settle things here. And obviously these two are always considered into title consideration, and a win here could certainly help those chances. Into the waistlock is Hutchinson. Prophet trying to break out, but into the full Nelson is Hutchinson. There's a takedown there from Hutchinson as both get back up onto their feet. Hutchinson letting Prophet know how he feels about him. As they keep buying each other down. It's been a fun show in Pembroke so far, and of course we've got the show coming up in Hawkesbury. A great card lined up for that one, including our Women's Championship match between Lady Yasmin and one of the top female independent wrestling stars, Jordan Grace. And of course, we've got great competitors here as well in the ring right now. Prophet able to get out of it into the waistlock. Transitioning down. Now got a side headlock applied. Oh, nice cover here. Going for the pin, but Prophet able to readjust. Into the head scissors is Hutchinson. Also on the Hawkesbury show, we've got a kickboxing match between Hannibal and Max Testosterone. Oh, look at Prophet here. A unique way to try and get out of this head scissor. Legs straight up and able to get out of it into the side headlock. And beautiful maneuver there from Jeremy Prophet. And at this point in the matchup, you want to try and get firm control, but so far it just seems pretty back and forth. Oh, as soon as I say that, there's a figure four applied onto the head of Ad Hutchinson. Hutchinson able to come out of it into the ankle lock. Oh, and able to roll through is Black Dynamite. Prophet feeling confident about this one. Oh, there's a stiff elbow from Hutchinson. and a chop as he set him up in the ropes. Readjust. Nice drop kick coming from Jeremy Prophet. Oh, there's a kick to the gut. Oh, basement drop kick coming from Prophet. Setting him up in the corner. Oh, double knees. And a knee across, and Hutchinson gets launched across the ring. And you can see Prophet posing. Hutchinson seems knocked out, and oh, look at this. Oh, it looked like a basement drop kick coming from Prophet, but Hutchinson was able to catch him with the apron. A smart tactic there for the British Brawler, and he throws him into the corner. And now the British Brawler going to work outside of the ring. Throwing an elbow there. Now he's got him set up. He's going for a chop across the chest of Jeremy Prophet. Prophet trying to get himself back into this. And it's just a back and forth so far. And head first into the security railing. Oh, chop back from Prophet. And of course these two mean business, and a chop into the corner. Right into the ring post. And now Prophet's getting back into it. He's got some chops of his own. Here's a reversal and shoulder first. Again into that ring post. And a British way of getting back into the ring. Scoffing off the feet, going back to work, is Ad Hutchinson. Throwing him back into the ring. And throwing another elbow is Hutchinson. And there's some shoulder tackles into the corner, right into the gut of Prophet. Adjusting in, and a nice forearm. Hutchinson again. Oh, hip tackle. And again another hip tackle right across the face of Jeremy Prophet. And not greeted too kindly in this Pembroke faithful here at the Pembroke Memorial Center. Oh, big suplex. And now here's the first pinfall here. And Hutchinson not able to get the 3 count. Now readjusting here, working on the shoulder. Trying to stretch it, maybe dislocate it. Really going to work on that shoulder. Here's Prophet trying to get a head scissors applied, but it's firmly locked in by Hutchinson as he just continues to go to work. Oh, kick to the back of the head. Oh, now just grinding him on his neck with that forearm. Now getting back up onto his feet, Prophet. Able to get a bit of a comeback going. Oh, and the pounce from Hutchinson. Right into the ropes. Hutchinson saw all of it. And now he goes in for another cover. Can he do it? And no, Prophet is able to kick out at 2. Throwing an elbow across the face of Prophet. Going into the ropes. Sunset flip. Hutchinson adjusting though, sitting down, going for the pin. Here's a reversal from Prophet. Here's the cover, and able to kick out is Hutchinson. Oh, and a stiff lariat. Right from Hutchinson, that's the British Brawler. Right there. Here's another cover. He's hooking the outside leg, and Prophet able to kick out once again. He knocked him right off his feet with that stiff lariat. I'm surprised Prophet was able to kick out, but he showed some grit and toughness here in this matchup. Oh, look at this. Elbow pad comes off, and there's a lariat of his own from Jeremy Prophet. And now both men are down. Ref starting his count. This is not the way that both wanted to end this if they do reach the 10 count. Hutchinson getting to the bottom rope. Now working his way back up. Now both are back on their feet. Here comes Prophet. Big back elbow. Lifting him up. There's a spine buster from Prophet, and the double foot stomp coming from Jeremy Prophet. Prophet coming in, ducking underneath. Oh, enziguri kick. Hutchinson goes down. This is Prophet's first pinfall. Can he do it here? Oh, and so close, 2 3/4. But Hutchinson's able to kick out. And look at that, Prophet is calling for the 450 splash. Will Prophet pull it off here? If he's able to pull it off, that will most likely do it, but Hutchinson with the wherewithal to get out of the ring. And Hutchinson's calling for a timeout, but there are no timeouts in wrestling, and a suicide dive coming from Jeremy Prophet. Knocking out the British Brawler and Hutchinson. Hutchinson is dazed and confused right now. And now getting him back up to his feet, throwing him back into the ring. Prophet. He's going back to the top rope. He wants to finish it off here. Will he do it? The 450 splash. He's calling for it. Oh, instead gonna go for a double leg drop. Changing it up, I like it. Here's the inside leg cover. 2. Oh, and Hutchinson's able to kick out. Prophet was able to misdirect. But Hutchinson still fighting back into this. Enziguri kick. Coming from Prophet. Now back up. What's he looking for here? He's cradling him. Oh, and a cradle DDT coming from Jeremy Prophet. Is this it here? Here's the cover. Oh, and the British Brawler able to kick out once again. And Prophet just cannot believe it. Going for another enziguri. Able to duck underneath Hutchinson. Here he goes with the gut wrench. Into a suplex. Hutchinson back on his feet with a burst of energy. There's a senton. He's there. Another cover. And only a 1 count there. Another a 2 count. He thinks it was a 3. He's going in for another cover. And Prophet, adjusting with the crucifix. And Hutchinson able to get out of it. Oh, a Uranagi coming from Hutchinson. Prophet rolling. He's trying to get back on his feet. Hutchinson has got something in mind. And the Oklahoma power slam coming from Hutchinson. Is that going to do it here? Oh, no! Prophet's able to kick out. What a back and forth matchup between these two. Throwing an elbow now, back up to their feet. Hutchinson and Prophet. Ripcord going up. Oh! Stiff elbow. Hutchinson going in for another cover. Oh, and Prophet again able to kick out. And you have to think, if you're not just Hutchinson, not just Prophet, both men have to be thinking, what do I have to do to put this man away? Throwing everything that they've both got a score to settle. Throwing an elbow is Hutchinson. Oh, and Prophet coming back with it. Oh, Hutchinson with an elbow of his own. Stopping with the back elbow. A smart strategy there from Hutchinson. And what's he looking for here? Oh my God, right into the corner. The Alabama slam right into the corner. Oh, and a hip toss from Prophet into the corner as well. Neither man giving an inch. And now Hutchinson, springboard into a cutter. A springboard cutter coming from Prophet. Here we go. Here's the cover. Outside leg. And that's it. Jeremy Prophet gets the victory. And I just received word he is going to be in Hawkesbury. He'll be facing off against the Green Phantom. And he'll be part of the 20-man Battle Royal for the GNW World Championship.
So they say, Jeremy Prophet, you've done it all here in Great North Wrestling. Two-time Canadian champion, main evented show after show after show, and yeah, I have almost done it all. But there's one more thing I want to do. I want the World Television Championship. I came this close to getting it in that Battle Royal. And West Briscoe, you robbed me of it. So I think it's about time you be a man, whether it's you, whether it's whoever beats you, and you put that championship on the line against the guy who should have had his shot by now. It's about time we bring the World Television Championship back to Canada, and I'm going to be the guy to do it. So whoever you are, whoever's champion when this is being filmed, this is a challenge, and one I hope you don't refuse, because I'm coming for you.
Here we go. We're continuing on with the great action here for Great North Wrestling in Pembroke as we have Genesis taking on Sylvester Styles, and look at that. The confidence, some may say cockiness, of Sylvester Styles. Styles, a newcomer here in Great North Wrestling, taking on a regular in Genesis. Genesis getting the crowd behind him. Here we go, collar and elbow tie up, and right away into the corner. Styles pointing at his head, saying that Genesis grabbed a hold of the hair, but doesn't seem likely. And double chop there coming from Genesis as he just continues to work over Styles, and Styles seems astonished. And Genesis is a big, big man. Yeah, look at this. It looks like Styles is wanting to go for a test of strength. A bold decision here by Styles as he continues to mock the crowd.
You know what? No, time out. I switched hands too fast there. You should actually go
keeps switching hands, and looks like he wants to go for the right hand instead. Here we go. Locking up, and right away, Genesis, full control. Kick to the gut from Styles, into the headlock. Now really wrenching it in. Here's Genesis, though, trying to get him up, but Styles still has a firm grip on the headlock. Coming out of it now, trying to go for a shoulder tackle. Styles and Genesis meet at a standstill. Oh, there's a couple of chops from Genesis into the corner. Going him to the other side. Doing a bit of back and forth. Oh, and just smacks him down to the mat. Here's the first pinfall of the matchup, too. And Styles able to kick out. Now getting him up in a fireman's carry. And Styles able to get out of it. Able to take him down with the lariat. And now Styles just continuing to work away. Sylvester Styles now working on Genesis on the bottom rope. And now Genesis trying to get himself back up in the corner, but Styles just continuing to go to work. Working away on Genesis. And now getting up for a big body splash. A little bit of a sting move like there. Another stinger splash in the corner. Oh, and a big super kick from Genesis. That could be a momentum swinger, and oh, look at this. Taking the shirt off of Styles. Covering him up. Styles can't see at all, and just going to town is Genesis with those knees into the gut. Now continuing to cover him up. Oh, and an open hand chop right to the chest of Sylvester Styles. And it looks like Genesis is setting up for a choke slam. Oh, instead going for an STO. Nice move. Here's the cover. 2, 3, and that's it. Genesis able to pick up the victory.
Hey, fancy Yasmin! What's your problem now? Tonight, I'm gonna hurt you!
Tony Atlas, you are a man with many accolades, but tonight, you face the prodigy Nathan Banner. You face a hungry Nathan Banner. Now, I wasn't raised in a cave like yourself by female lions, but I come from the mean streets of Elizabeth, New Jersey. I fought my way day and night. And tonight, I will prove to everyone here in Pembroke why I am the uncrowned TV champion. And you will just be a stepping stone for my next victim.
And the fans are chanting, Tony, Tony. Yes, they're chanting for Tony Atlas, Mr. USA, the WWE Hall of Famer out here in Pembroke, Ontario, Canada for Great North Wrestling, facing off against Nathan Banner, the prodigy Nathan Banner. My name is Garmami, Banner, of course, ridiculing his opponent here, as he knows Tony Atlas is known for his power, his strength, his incredible physique. This man was a bodybuilder, a powerlifter, as well as a professional wrestler. And tonight, Nathan Banner intends to completely do what he does best, and that's to humiliate, annihilate, and terminate, as he says, this quote-unquote senior citizen, this quote-unquote alleged legend, Mr. Tony Atlas. Nathan Banner recently beat Flash Funk and had a controversial match against Wes Briscoe where he was disqualified for hitting the ref. He was later fined $500 by GNW president for his actions. It's been confirmed that Banner will get a rematch for the World Television Championship at the next Great North Wrestling Show. That's on August 26th at the Robert Hartley Arena in Hawkesbury. Great North Wrestling, Canada's best wrestling. He'll be taking on Wes Briscoe no matter what the outcome of this match here, as we're seeing Tony Atlas landing some strong clotheslines here, isolating Banner's arm here, applying pressure to the prodigy. Tony Atlas may be old, but you best believe he still has that strength. Mr. USA has a ton of experience, a ton of power, and a ton of resilience. As you see Dark Cash in the corner, he's managing Mr. USA Tony Atlas because Briscoe couldn't be here tonight due to the vicious injury imposed on Briscoe by Banner. That vicious shower attack back at Cage Wars 2. Briscoe will be cleared to return to the ring on August 26th, where he hopes to get his revenge on Nathan Banner. Banner versus Briscoe, the rematch on August 26th in Hawkesbury. Visit thehannibaltv.com. Banner's much younger, much more vicious, relentless, and completely does not care for his opponent. As you can see, Tony Atlas isn't struggling out here. He's in a lot of pain. He could have a torn meniscus for all we know. Nathan Banner will exploit all entries, all opportunities as he sees fit, as he intends, as I mentioned before, to annihilate, humiliate, and terminate this alleged legend. Landing some vicious shots right to the head of Tony Atlas. The fans out here in Pembroke are not enjoying this. They don't want to see this legend getting assaulted out here, humiliated and mocked. Look at the belligerent beast, Nathan Banner, just mocking this legend. Rams his head right in the top turnbuckle. You can tell that Banner enjoys inflicting pain on his opponent. He enjoys beating the crap, clobbering them viciously and relentlessly. You can see the vicious attack he did on Wes Briscoe. He doesn't give a damn. GNW, Great North Wrestling, Canada's best wrestling. Oh, he just kicked Tony's leg here. Again, Tony could be in a lot of trouble here, as Nathan Banner knows he can take the old man down by attacking his leg. If the man can't stand, he's extremely vulnerable. Systematically and tactically employing his game plan here, not just to humiliate, but to annihilate and terminate this alleged legend. He wants to put him in a retirement home right next to Flash Funk and the Funkettes. Maybe they can walk on Tony's face and give him, something to think about in the afterlife. Because the belligerent beast, the prodigy, running right into Tony Atlas. Mr. USA is getting run over out here. This legend has nothing left. Oh, wait a minute. He just moved out of the corner. He needs to seize this opportunity here. Double Mongolian chops. Where the hell did that come from? Big headbutt by the legend, Tony Atlas. But again, he goes back to that leg of his. Something happened. He must have torn a meniscus, as clearly Nathan Banner is seizing the opportunity and not letting go of the situation as he sees fit. He's gonna rip that leg right out. The fans are cheering for Tony Atlas. They want to see the legend beat this prodigy. Nathan Banner, 6'6", 360 pounds from New Jersey. He's beaten the who's who in professional wrestling, including the current Ring of Honor World Champion, Jay Lethal. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What a reversal by the legend, Tony Atlas, as he just rammed his face and again ran Banner's head right on the top turnbuckle. The fans out here in Pembroke are going crazy. From post to post, from corner to corner. Banner wrecks right in his eyes, blinding the old man. He's gonna cripple it. Oh wait, he's got his hands on the referee here. We know he's attacked refs in the past. Oh, runs right into Tony Atlas, landing some vicious shots to him. As I was mentioning before, he's attacked referees before. Nathan Banner doesn't give a damn. He'll do whatever he needs to do to get the job done. We've seen him attack referees. We've seen him viciously attack Wes Briscoe in the shower, injuring him, putting him right in the hospital. Pushing the referee out of the way. And now he's choking. Wait, the ref might be calling this here, disqualifying him yet again, but Banner doesn't give a damn as he's applying relentless pressure on Tony Atlas's throat. Dark Cash comes in. Nathan Banner is attacking Dark Cash. Throws him in the corner. Oh no! Runs right into Dark Cash. Dark Cash could be crippled for all we know. He just got run over by a 6'6", 360-pound train. My goodness, look at it. He's putting that big size 16 boot right across Tony Atlas's throat. What is happening to Tony Atlas? He could be in a dangerous situation out here, choked out. We've never seen this before. Atlas is not moving. Jeremy Prophet, PCO in the ring. GNW president in the ring. And other officials trying to get this belligerent beast, the prodigy, out of here. Tony Atlas wins the match via DQ, but the man is clearly in a serious situation out here. We saw him foaming at the mouth due to that vicious, relentless choke. We need to get some paramedics out here fast. Tony Atlas is a man that's over 60 years old. He can be in a lot of, look at that foam, my goodness. Nathan Banner wasn't kidding around. You don't mess around with Nathan Banner, the prodigy, when he says he's gonna put the old man back in the retirement home right next to Flash Funk. He meant it. Someone get the Funkettes. Tony Atlas might need the Funkettes by the end of this one. Nathan Banner ridiculing the fans out here in Pembroke. Look at this, he's just one big bully. Banner versus Briscoe, the rematch in Hawkesbury, August 26th.
Wes Briscoe, I am issuing the challenge. You and I, one more time, for the Great North Wrestling Television Championship. What I did to Tony Atlas is just a fraction, a measly fraction, on what I intend to do to you. Wes Briscoe, I don't care if I have to chase down your old man. I'll go to Florida. Whether it's Tampa, Orlando, I can care less. I will be a thorn on your side until you meet me once again. And best believe, that championship will be coming home with me.
Here we go. We've got our tag team contest. Hey, there we go. AK-27 and Alcatraz going right to work on Roy Daniels and Tomas Leroy. Just continuing to go on the beat down. And this is not how you want to start off a contest, but they're going to look to try and get the advantage. There's a couple of shots there. And it looked like he was going for a tag, but got confused by the referee. Now just going to work on Daniels. Of course, this is a tag team affair, and Daniels is just reeling from that. Stiff elbow shot there from AK-27. Oh, big back elbow. And there's the quick tag over to Alcatraz. Let's see what this tag team can do here. Throwing him into the ropes and a double lariat. And now Alcatraz just going to work. Now setting him up. Throwing him into the ropes. Picking him up, spinning around. Oh, and not even going down with him. There's the side slam there from Alcatraz. He just continues to kick away at the gut of Daniels. This tag team able to get the advantage early. Oh, and you see Leroy, he's not taking any of it. Doesn't like the mocking from Alcatraz. Here he comes, big scoop slam. And Daniels is just reeling in pain. Now getting him up, there's a kick to the gut. Couple of strikes. Oh, and able to take him down as Alcatraz. Just like it seemed that Daniels was on the comeback. Alcatraz just knocking him down. And a stiff punch there as well. Look at this. Big man going onto the second rope. He's prepping for it. And there's a double axe handle caught into an overhead belly to belly by Daniels. And that can be a change in the momentum here. Here's the cover on the outside leg, but very quick kick out from Alcatraz. Throwing him into the corner. Kick to the gut, and now here's the tag over to Leroy. Leroy, the fresh man, there's a punch. Another couple punches there. Alcatraz taking the hip toss. Now there's the tag again. Let's see what sort of tag team maneuver they come up with here. Setting him up for a big leg drop. And now here comes another cover. Hooking the leg and able to kick out, only getting one on that one as well. Daniels running the ropes. Going for an elbow drop. Let's see if that does anything here. And again, able to kick out only at one. Oh, eye rake coming from Alcatraz. Now just working him in the corner. Continuing this great show here in Pembroke. We saw Tony Atlas on the card. Maybe not the way he wanted the match to go, but nonetheless, great to see Atlas still doing some great wrestling. And here it is, monkey flip coming from Alcatraz. Daniels gets launched across the ring. Now he's got him set up, throwing him into the corner. There's the tag to AK-27. Oh, and look at that. They're just wrenching the arms on the rope. And here's Leroy. Leroy's seen enough. Ref's pushing him back, and this tag team still continuing to go to work. As AK-27 gets himself back on his feet, taking on Daniels. Setting him up for a big scoop slam, perhaps. And there it goes. And able to get Leroy out of the matchup, too. Now setting him up in the corner. There's a couple of shoulder tackles coming from AK-27. A little bit of help there from Alcatraz. The ref wasn't able to see it. There's a tag. And now throwing him into the ropes. Big double back elbow. Alcatraz going in for a cover, and Daniel's able to kick out as Leroy again kicked out by AK-27, and now Alcatraz just putting all of his weight on Daniels. Just trying to catch his breath. Couple of shots to the face, taking him down. Now just wrenching on the neck of Daniels. Able to get out of it. Daniels rolls away. It looked like he was choking him a little bit, and that's why he broke up the hold. Oh, here's a reversal from Daniels, dropping underneath Alcatraz, and big drop kick from Daniels. And he sees it. He needs to go reach over for that tag. Leroy is still the fresh man. He's trying to reach across, but Alcatraz able to stop him just in the nick of time. AK-27 tags in. Daniels hunt up in the ropes. Showing that he's got the open hand for his strikes. Ref keeping an eye on him, throwing him into the corner, ducking underneath, and Leroy again taking a shot. Got the arm wrench on. And there's a tag over to Alcatraz. Kick to the chest. Kick to the gut coming and throwing him out of the ring. Alcatraz is out in the corner. Oh, there he goes. Daniels not able to see all of it there. It looked like there was a collision between him and AK-27. Both men are feeling the brunt of it. As this tag team affair is descended. Oh, look at this. Daniels going to the top, and able to take him out. Now getting them back up. Chucking them through the bottom. Alcatraz down. This is the moment that Daniels is looking for. Roy Daniels getting him up. And a big frog splash. Here's the cover. 2, 3, and that's it. What a comeback. Oh no, look at this. AK-27. Oh man. Right after the win by Daniels and Leroy. Just beating them up afterwards. Totally unnecessary. Just continuing to go to work. There's that kendo stick and a baseball bat from AK-27. And just choking him. Nonetheless, they were able to win the matchup.
Nathan, you think just because you attacked me, you're gonna have a chance of trying to take my title from me? That title that I've earned, that title that means so much to me, that title, you have no idea what I've done to fight for that title. And you think just because you savagely beat me down, that you're just gonna take my title, but guess what? You got another thing coming. Because August 26th, Oxbury, Nathan, I'm coming for you. You made me miss the next event. You made everybody from Great North Wrestling wonder where was West Briscoe, but the doctor wouldn't let me fly. You know what, Nathan? You're about to see another West Briscoe. You thought you saw evil? You thought you saw bad? You got another thing coming. Because Nathan, I'm coming for you.
The Women's Championship of Canada, and there's your champion, Lady Yasmin, who tonight is facing off against a hyper sadistic and savage Bellatores. The most prized position in all of women's professional wrestling in Canada, North America. Yes, the Great North Wrestling Women's Championship of Canada. Bellatores was a last-minute replacement for Jessie Mack, who backed out of the match versus Yasmin, and Bellatores has a score to settle with Lady Yasmin after their recent Cage Wars match. My name is Gurmami, and I'm looking forward to seeing Bellatores rip Lady Yasmin's face off here as she just slaps the taste out of Lady Yasmin. Oblique kick right to Lady Yasmin's left leg here. You best believe, as I mentioned before, that Bellatores has a settle to score with this Lady Yasmin, who's extremely dangerous and extremely capable, of course, as she is the champion. I personally don't like her personally, but professionally, I respect her work ethic and her in-ring ability. But tonight is Bellatores' night. As Lady Yasmin reverses this arm lock here. Proficient in a variety of styles of grappling, of course, this Lady Yasmin. She's always impressing her fan base. You should see the amount of people who show up just to take a photo with Lady Yasmin. The amount of fans she has across the country, from Quebec to Ontario, all the way to British Columbia and beyond. Lady Yasmin, her fan base, they just love her. You're watching Great North Wrestling. Make sure you follow Great North Wrestling on YouTube and on Facebook. Our next show is on August 26th in Hawkesbury, and it's going to feature Lady Yasmin versus Jordan Grace. That's Thick Mama Pump Jordan Grace. Tickets are available through ticketweb.ca, starting at only $10 in advance. For more information, visit thehannibaltv.com. Lady Yasmin has held the title for a year now. She's been impressive, and for some reason, a lot of female competitors are afraid of her, and a lot of them have backed out of matches with her. But Jordan Grace has told GNW officials nothing will stop her from coming to Hawkesbury, Ontario, and taking the title from Yasmin. This woman, once she gets going in the momentum games, Bellatores' manager pulls Lady Yasmin's leg out. I was going to say, once Lady Yasmin's momentum is going, she's unstoppable. So good call by the manager here, who pulled Lady Yasmin's leg, and now Lady Yasmin's clobbering Bellatores outside of the ring. Again, repeated kicks. Oh, wait. Listen up, listen up. Big chop by the champ right across Bellatores. That's going to piss Bia off. And I'm telling you, Lady Yasmin has an aggressive nature to her. When that momentum's turned on, she becomes a crazy woman, a dangerous, crazy, and talented and skilled grappler and professional wrestler. As you're seeing here, ramming Bellatores' face right in the court. Look at the viciousness out here. GNW, Great North Wrestling, Canada's best wrestling. Each time I see Lady Yasmin, she's getting better and better, more aggressive, more vicious, and more convinced in her abilities. It's that confidence, as I mentioned. But Bellatores equally as dangerous, viciously tough. She can rip her competition's face off. She can suplex just about everything. She's extremely strong physically and mentally here. Look at that slaps. Lady Yasmin, wait a minute. Bellatores has Lady Yasmin across the ropes and delivers her own vicious chop. Lady Yasmin follows up with some vicious kicks right to the gut. Pushes her in the corner here. Are we gonna see it? The fans are cheering for it. The big booty drop by Lady Yasmin, followed by that cartwheel of hers. What will it take for Bellatores to... Oh, there you go. She moves out of the way. Bellatores moves out of the way on time. Hooks Yasmin's left arm across the rope. She wants to dislocate and break and maim Lady Yasmin out here. She wants revenge after that last match at Cage Wars. Look at this. She's trying to hyperextend Lady Yasmin's arm here in this modified arm bar right in the middle of the ring. She could have this right now. Bellatores is a vicious competitor. She wants to snap that arm, but Lady Yasmin grabs the rope just in time, and the ref breaks it. Bellatores needs to seize the opportunity here. Wait a minute. I see her manager in the corner. Lady Yasmin. Oh wait, the manager hooked Bellatores' leg by accident. He meant to hook Lady Yasmin's leg, but Lady Yasmin, the champion that she is, takes advantage of the situation. Look at that smile. That's Lady Yasmin, the GNW Women's Canadian Champion of Canada. Don't you dare miss it on August 26th as she takes on Thick Mama Pump Jordan Grace.
Hey guys, Lady Yasmin here, your Great North Wrestling Women's Champion of Canada. I will be going up against one of the best top female independent wrestlers in the world. I'm going to prove once again why I am and deserve to be the champion here at Great North.
Jebediah Tatum here. And Bruiser, you're a tough city boy as I hear. But that's okay, because I'm a real country boy, Jebediah Tatum. And you can hit me, you can kick me, you can bruise me. But nothing you do will halt the momentum that is Jebediah Tatum here in Great North Wrestling. See you out there, city boy.
Jebediah, well, so you're the Valley boy. Favorite. Me and pretty boy Gary here, we don't care if we win, lose, or draw. We just want to hurt you. Beat you up, you country hick. You're going to get a beating like I beat everybody else. And I mean beating. What do you say, pretty boy?
We just want to look pretty.
Pretty. Because I'm going to beat you bad, man.
Great North Wrestling. Our next match is between Jebediah Tatum and Bruiser. In Bruiser's corner, of course, is his manager, pretty boy Gary. Jebediah Tatum has been undefeated in GNW for over a year now. The country boy is very talented, strong, tough, and dare I say, he stinks. I don't think he's taken a shower since 1997, but nonetheless, he's highly skilled, strong, and capable. However, not only does he like to pull Bruiser's hair, as the referee has failed to notice. Well, see, Bruiser's informing the referee. See, that's how talented Bruiser is. Multi-talented professional wrestler. He's been a mainstay in GNW since 2008 and has been wrestling since the mid-90s with some very top names over the years. The who's who of professional wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, Bruiser has undeniable physical strength, in-ring resilience, and more importantly, he's a seasoned veteran who just got run over by that big hick, Jebediah Tatum. But don't be fooled, folks. The Bruiser knows what's up, and he can take care of this big oaf, this this sack of country manure here, as Bruiser stated earlier today. He emphatically said that he wanted to beat this hick, but the hick's got quite the power and talent, and he can move quickly. Both of these men are going to be involved in a 20-man battle royale for the Canadian title in Hawkesbury on August 26th at Super Fight Sunday at the Robert Hartley Arena. Tickets are on sale now through ticketweb.ca. More info at thehannibaltv.com. As his manager jumps in there, Pretty Boy Gary showing off his new hairdo and his glasses. Double axe handle on the back by the veteran Bruiser, 6'13", one hell of an athlete. Extremely powerful and capable, as I mentioned, resilient. Clobbering the Hicks back. Jebediah Tatum seems to be in a hell of a lot of trouble. GNW in Hawkesbury will feature Jordan Grace versus Lady Yasmin for the Women's Championship of Canada. Wes Briscoe versus Nathan Banner for the World Television title. And Devin Hannibal Nicholson versus Maximum Testosterone in a 3-round brawl for all style kickboxing exhibition match. Jebediah could be having a heart attack for all we know. Double axe handle by Bruiser yet again. The fans out here need to listen to Bruiser. He's telling them to shut up as Jebediah goes in for his own offense here. Gets countered by Bruiser. He's versatile and resilient. The big man reverses. Goes in, follows up with a big clothesline in the corner. We're talking about a guy who weighs over 300 pounds here. Oh! Throws his shoulder, misses Bruiser. Bruiser, quick like the cat, moves out of the way here as his manager jumps in the corner. Pretty Boy Gary's got him hooked. Bruiser's gonna clobber him. He's gonna clobber Jebediah. Oh no, he hits Pretty Boy gets knocked out. Gets rolled over by Jebediah, who gets the win. The fans here are going crazy for Jebediah Tatum. Stankum. Tatum, whatever, put your arms down, you stink. Oh my God, I can't breathe. I gotta plug my nose again. Oh wait, I'm picking up something with Bruiser and his manager in the back.
Pretty face! I'm pleading! You're my bro!
Hey, you're making this happen, man.
Hey, it was fair game.
You're gonna pay!
You're gonna pay by it, man.
Hey!
He's just a pretty boy.
The ref called it wrong.
Tatum plays by country rules. And that was 1, 2, 3.
Whatever you want again, man.
You want to do it again? Anytime, any place.
Yeah?
Country rules don't apply to urban life, brother. He's getting clobbered by the Bruiser and his manager out here. Wait a minute. His manager can't even... We know his manager's skilled, but he's clearly a little chicken out here. He can't even hit this hick. What a diva. He's leaving the enforcement to Bruiser.
Hannibal! You double-crossed me. We've known each other for a long time. We were roommates. And you did that? Well, payback is a bitch. And tonight, it's payback time. My way or the highway.
Quebecer Pierre, there isn't room in Great North Wrestling for the two of us. When you're alone in the ring tonight and you look over your shoulder, the death dealer will be there. I will corner you like the rat that you are. It's gonna be a tough fight tonight here in Pembroke, but when you run out of steam, I'm gonna break you in half. I'm gonna chew on your bones. I'm gonna bite you. So you better come out fighting, because I plan on leaving Pembroke tonight once again. The 4-time Great North Wrestling Canadian Heavyweight Champion.
The most prized professional wrestling title in Canada, the Great North Wrestling Canadian title, is on the line tonight as the current champion, PCO, a man who has quintessentially captured the attention, admiration, awe and respect of wrestling fans around the world, from the United States to Canada to Europe to Japan and beyond. Everyone's talking about PCO. And tonight, right here in Pembroke, Ontario, Canada. The champion is facing off against the challenger, one of the most hyper-aggressive, radically ruthless, violently vile, convincingly cutthroat, and downright dangerous Hannibal, the Death Dealer. Both wrestlers are squaring off here in that classic UWFI style. Both Hannibal and PCO are great strikers. Both can hit like the heavyweights they are, distributing that weight accordingly. Hannibal trains in the North American style of kickboxing, whereas PCO trains in the traditional Kyokushin karate style. So expect to see some heavy hits from both heavyweights. My name is Gurmami. I can tell you this, both of these competitors hate each other. This relentless and hellacious feud between PCO and Hannibal has invigorated GNW fans across social media. Some are even calling it the feud of the year, while others are questioning whether the challenger and former GNW Canadian champion Hannibal has lost his damn mind. PCO is always situationally aware as he's pressing on Hannibal here against the rope. Oh wait, he's isolating the arm for Sumi Gaishi with Kimura grip. Could he have it here? He's in north-south position. He can easily switch over into an armbar, applying a tremendous amount of pressure to Hannibal's shoulder and arm. For the record, not only has Hannibal lost his mind ever since losing the most prized professional wrestling title, it's fair to say that he's equally lost touch with any rational sense of rationality, folks. As a matter of fact, this strategic, sadistic savage has unleashed madness, repeatedly stalking and attacking PCO on multiple occasions. And the champion, PCO, has actively antagonized and retaliated with his own cunning campaign. Tonight, the GNW champion wants revenge, retribution, and demonstrably justifies no limits to attaining his objective. PCO has an armbar right in the middle of the ring on Hannibal, the Death Dealer. Will he be able to execute the full extension on this armbar and beat Hannibal in the middle of the ring here? And in case you missed it, both wrestlers have been fined by the GNW president for multiple infractions, primarily being attacking the GNW officials and the president. Transitions to a mount, working for a pin here. He's looking for a pin. Hannibal could have a neck crank here as PCO reverses and Hannibal hooks the rope. With his own strike here. As I mentioned before, both of these fighters hate each other and detest each other as Hannibal proceeds to attack with a kick to the gut. He's got the front headlock here, switches to back control. So we see a suplex here, or potentially a rolling knee bar for PCO. PCO's got back control here. Referee breaks it up as Pierre is clobbering away at Hannibal, the Death Dealer's back. As I mentioned before, PCO's got such a range of skill sets, and his intent here is to scientifically and tactically break down Hannibal, the Death Dealer here by using a variety of strikes and submissions. Tosses him to the ropes, follows up with a major clothesline. PCO hits you like a truck. He hits you like a van. But Hannibal with his chops. The real madman out here chopping away like it's a chop convention gone rogue. PCO no strangers to the use of chops. The Kyokushin karate knows how to distribute that forearm across the chest of Hannibal, the Death Dealer. Big headbutt by PCO. Again, he's all about tactically and scientifically and systematically breaking down Hannibal, the Death Dealer. He knows Hannibal's strengths, and you better believe he knows his weaknesses, and you best believe he will exploit them step by step. Hannibal, the Death Dealer, is in a tremendous amount of pain here in the middle of the ring as he's being stomped on and kicked by the Kyokushin Karate striker PCO. He's got him in the corner here as he's chopping away. You hear the chops on these. Hannibal, the Death Dealer, unleashing his own series of chops. Again, another big clothesline by PCO, who's not letting Hannibal gain the momentum he needs in order to execute his plan. And his plan is fueled by rage, hate, and a deep-seated sense of madness that he brings each time he attacks you. Hannibal, the Death Dealer, is unleashing that rage. Big hip toss by PCO in the middle of the ring here. Hannibal, the Death Dealer, could be asking for... Oh, big kick to the chest. Hannibal is grieving in pain here. His ribs could be broken. PCO has a tough guy reputation in the wrestling business. He fought Steve Dr. Death Williams in WWE's Brawl for All. On top of that, he's got lots of martial arts and combat sports experience, training in catch wrestling, BJJ, and Kyokushin Karate. On top of that, he's won various grappling tournaments. And you know what? He's known to be incredibly strong, like Dino Bravo, who was the last Canadian champion in WWE before they discontinued the title. Hannibal, the Death Dealer, unleashing some major chops on PCO here. The viciousness that Hannibal... Oh wait, Irish whip! Goes flying right outside of the ring. Look at this replay here. PCO, tremendous amount of power. Projects Hannibal, the Death Dealer, right outside of the ring with that Irish whip. Unbelievable. There's no mats, as you see in GNW. There are no mats outside of the ring. It's just concrete right onto the floor, a hard cement floor. Hannibal, the Death Dealer, could be in a tremendous amount of pain here. He looks out of it. The fans out here want to see PCO ram Hannibal's head right in the corner. Unbelievable. The fans in Pembroke loving Great North Wrestling, and they like what they see here as Hannibal's getting victimized by PCO. Systematically breaking down his opponent here, using just about every tactic he's got in his toolbox. And Hannibal, the Death Dealer, look at it, he just grabs his chair and just smashed PCO in the back, follows up with a kick to the gut. And there he goes again with these vicious, relentless chops. Unleashing that rage. Look at that. Kicks him right in the face. He's been working on his kicks, obviously, as a kickboxer. Now he's just clobbering again. Using just about everything to defeat the GNW champion, but no! PCO again counters Hannibal and rams him right onto the hockey glass there, the arena glass. The fans out here are loving it. They're loving Great North Wrestling. Make sure you follow us online. Hannibal, the Death Dealer, here is getting a beating here. He is getting brutalized by PCO, who's promised, again, nothing but revenge, retribution, and madness as he's looking onto his fans here. His fans out here in Pembroke are loving this. Hannibal, the Death Dealer, is taking on a beating, but he keeps on ticking, chopping and punching away as he throws PCO right into his fans. His fans seem a little disappointed as Hannibal, the Death Dealer, just doesn't give a damn. He's out here wanting the most prized professional wrestling title in Canada, the Great North Wrestling Canadian Heavyweight Championship. He wants the title. He needs the title. and he'll do whatever it friggin' takes. As he goes for the pin here, doesn't waste a damn minute. Hannibal the Death Dealer does not waste time. PCO taking a tremendous amount of pressure here from Hannibal the Death Dealer as he's applying a sleeper hold. And he's clobbering away right on PCO's chest. Just clobbering him with those vicious shots. We're talking about 285-pound professional athletes here. Hannibal the Death Dealer. When he hits you, the entire crowd can feel it. You can feel it. Nothing but viciousness. Everything he does is ill-intended, is mean-spirited. It's just downright vicious. Just wants to choke his opponent right out cold. As you can see, PCO's face is turning purple. PCO stands up, follows up with some elbows to the gut. Hannibal relentless with those chops. Whips him in the corner. Huge, solid, devastating clothesline. You can see PCO's head just, big belly to back suplex. Look at the power, the explosive power that Hannibal has. Just threw a 300-pound man like he was a 20-pound sack of potatoes. Elite level athlete, power, strength, explosive speed, an all-around combat sports athlete, an all-around professional wrestler, giving you 110%. That's what Hannibal the Death Dealer is. And his opponent PCO is equally as dangerous. Interesting, going into a north-south choke. And pin variation, again with those vicious kicks. Hannibal the Death Dealer has introduced quite the variety of skill sets with those vicious kickboxing kicks that he's been training on since January here. Slams PCO in the middle of the ring. Looks like he's about to finish it here. The fans are not having it. The fans are not having this. What is he doing? Hannibal is signaling. Looks like he could be... Wait, he's climbing all the way to the top with the elbow. PCO moves out of the way. You best believe PCO will take advantage of this situation, as he's always situationally aware in the ring as to when to do what he needs to do. He knows when to execute that. His timing and precision is always on point. And Hannibal the Death Dealer is grueling from taking a massive risk there with that big elbow drop from the top. Blocks the punch, follows with his own right, and another one. He possibly could get knocked out here. PCO's a heavy striker. Again, big back, big elbow to Hannibal. Throws him in the corner. Follows up with a massive elbow to the face. Huge smash hit there. And another one right to the back of Hannibal the Death Dealer. Can Hannibal handle the barrage of attacks here that PCO's delivering? Follows up with a clothesline. You know what's next. DDT. Hannibal the Death Dealer could be concussed out here. He could be out. Lateral press doesn't work. Hannibal is clearly not out. A glutton for punishment. Massive clothesline by PCO. Both these competitors are giving 200% here as they're fighting for the most prized title in professional wrestling, in Canadian professional wrestling. They know what's at stake. PCO signaling here. Could we be seeing potentially one of the best moonsaults in professional wrestling here? A 300-pound man is going to do a backflip out here. A PCO salt. Oh! Hannibal the Death Dealer timed it right about right. Put out his knees on PCO. PCO's in a lot of pain right now as Hannibal capitalizes with kicks to the face. Wait a minute, swing. Oh wait, he shoots him into the ropes. But no, not into the corner. He shoots him right into the ref. Ref is down. Hannibal the Death Dealer. Sacrifice powerbomb, sets up PCO. Executes the sacrifice powerbomb, but guess what? Referee's out, Hannibal. The referee is out. He got run over by PCO when you threw him in him. Hannibal the Death Dealer is just... Again, he goes for the pin, but the referee is out. What can he do now? I mean, he's got to wait until he's got to wake up the referee, but no, Hannibal's just steps out of the ring here. He's searching for something. He's like a hellacious hyena. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? He's got a friggin' table. Hannibal the Death Dealer has got a table. He just pulled out a table, and it looks like shit's about to get real. Yet again here at Great North Wrestling. Both of these athletes mentioned it repeatedly. Both of these wrestlers mentioned it. They're taking it to the extreme here tonight because they know what's at stake. Hannibal the Death Dealer saying it's over for PCO. He intends to put him through that table. Another sacrifice powerbomb. Oh, drops him right on the table. That's 300 pounds. That's a fiberglass table. That is a fiberglass table, not a plastic or wood table. Hannibal the Death Dealer's climbing to the top. I can't believe this. Even Sabu wouldn't dare to do this on a fiberglass table. He just put PCO through that table. My goodness, Hannibal the Death Dealer always taking it to the next level of madness. Goes for the pin, but there's no referee. The referee's out cold. What an opportune moment. Clearly he would have won it had the referee been awake, but he's out cold. Hannibal the Death Dealer waking up the referee. Is splashing some water. Clearly demolishing PCO here with just about everything, including putting a 300-pound man through a fiberglass table. We're talking about 285-pound Hannibal the Death Dealer flying across the ring onto PCO, who's stacked up on a fiberglass table. PCO must be done. He's got a huge garbage bin here. And he's thrown it in the middle of the ring. That thing's got to weigh about 225 pounds of steel metal. PCO's getting up. Kicks Hannibal as Hannibal was trying to use that steel garbage bin. Dropped the bin. PCO's got the bin. Clobbers Hannibal right on the head. Oh my God, he could be concussed. And PCO, fueled by revenge and retribution again, knocks Hannibal out. Did you see his head move back? He's got to be concussed. Look at all the blood. My goodness, this is unbelievable. PCO has clearly taken this to the extreme. Disqualified by the referee. PCO has been disqualified by the referee for clearly using that garbage bin. Hannibal, the death dealer, is out of it. He has lost it yet again. He's just got knocked out. Unbelievable. PCO, what was in line when he said retribution and revenge, as the GNW president is in the ring right now, telling him that he just crossed the line. PCO said there were no limits tonight, but he clearly meant what he said, and he clearly crossed the GNW line here as the officials are stepping into the ring. Probably another fine for oh! He just pushed the referee! He just knocked out another official here. PCO's lost his own damn mind. He's clobbering everyone. He's clearing house. PCO doesn't give a damn right now. Big clothesline. He's kicking, punching, clotheslining officials left, right, and center. PCO stala-la-la-la. You don't mess with him.
This is Great North Wrestling President Michael Andrews with a special statement in advance of our August 26th Super Fight Sunday event at the Robert Hartley Arena in Hawkesbury, Ontario. As previously stated in the media and, despite previous warnings, PCO has been stripped of the Canadian title for making physical contact with officials at the past 2 events, including with the President. As such, I have to suspend PCO indefinitely from Great North Wrestling, effective immediately. Furthermore, Nathan Banner has been fined $1,000 for putting his hands on a referee during his last match in Pembroke. Banner will still be permitted to face West Briscoe for the World Television Championship in Hawkesbury. However, should he assault an official again, he will definitely face suspension. Now, to address the vacant Canadian Championship title, the Great North Wrestling Championship Committee has ruled that a new champion will be decided via a 20-man battle royal in Hawkesbury. We feel our rulings are fair and necessary for the protection of Great North Wrestling officials. We hope to see better sportsmanship by our athletes at the August 26th event in Hawkesbury, as well as a new Canadian champion. See you there.
GreatNorthWrestling.ca returns to the Robert Hartley Arena in Hawkesbury, Ontario for Super Fight Sunday, August 26th at 7 p.m. featuring 3 title matches. In the main event, a new Canadian champion will be crowned through a 20-man battle royal. The beautiful, highly accomplished, and bodaciously proficient Lady Yasmin will put her Women's Championship of Canada on the line against the vicious international sensation Jordynne Grace. That's Thick Mama Pump Jordynne Grace. World Television Champion and former TNA Impact Wrestling star Wes Briscoe will be challenged in a grudge match by the 6'6", 350-pound, highly aggressive, undeniably ruthless, and heathenistically harsh Nathan Banner the Prodigy. There will be a special Brawl for All shoot style kickboxing exhibition heavyweight fight between the 3-time Canadian heavyweight champion Devin Hannibal Nicholson, who's stepping into the ring against the strongman competitor and karate practitioner Max Testosterone Lemire. In tag team action, Hawkesbury's own Heartthrobs will have the retirement match versus Crow Cantana and James Predator. Plus, the Bruiser gets his chance at revenge in a rematch against Jebediah Tatum from the Ottawa Valley. And plenty more action. Don't you dare miss it. Advance tickets start at just $10 and are on sale now online through ticketweb.ca. Tickets will be available at the Robert Hartley Arena reception desk starting July 20th. Prices go up $5 at the door. For more information on this event, visit thehannibaltv.com and subscribe to the Hannibal TV on YouTube for instant updates. Special thanks to our sponsors, Les Jardins Lamoureux, House Farm Equipment, and La Liberté Auto.